Welcome to my first installment of I Watch It so that you don't have to. First anime we're going to be talking about is B Gata H Kei, Yamada's first time. Okay, so as we're moving on, allow us to get to the origins first. B Gata H Kei is a 4-panel manga series by Yoko Sanri. It was published by Shueisha and ran in Weekly Young Jump from 2004 to 2011. The story focuses on the salacious wishes of a schoolgirl who perceived drawback of being a virgin leads to her lusting and pursuing a rather average and unremarkable boy in her class, according to Wikipedia. Here we have your typical, well, not so typical, if you will, a plain Jane protagonist gets accosted by a cute high school girl. Obviously, this is such the case in many animes. What makes B Gata H Kei very different in this regard is the plot. Not only is she very, very high-strung, but she's also always going off on a tangent and doing the craziest things and tormenting this poor boy. Now, usually I'd commend that from any of my female peers, because, you know, men need to suffer, right? Just kidding. No. Her plot is that she is wanting to have relations with 100 guys before she ends her high school career. Now, this is quite a large feat for a cherry girl, as I refer to them as, and something that will not be realized in her lifetime, obviously, because she finds her one true love in Takahashi. He is completely flustered at the sight of her and totally vanilla, but it doesn't matter because he likes her just as much as she likes him. However, their awkwardness leads to a very strange dynamic within the story plot. I believe that she is one of the most complex characters that I've seen in a romance or a harem anime, which I don't believe this can really be called a harem anime anyways, but if I were to give this a score, I'd give it a good 7 out of 10. It's pretty fun, lighthearted, pretty nice for the fluff material it is. My favorite part is the end. The end is the best. I will not give you spoilers, but it gets very heart-wrenching and heartwarming at the same time, and let's just say that love prevails overall. The only thing that I have problem with this anime is that sometimes it can be repetitive in its jokes. Let me tell you, there are cliches everywhere and tropes out the ass. Tropes here, tropes there, tropes everywhere. But if I were to recommend this anime to you, I would say take it with a grain of salt. If you are not into lewd anime, then this is definitely not for you. If you're not into fan service, this is not for you. There is plenty of the former and the latter, and overall, I recommend it to those who are more experienced anime fans. And even though I have been watching anime since I was like 10 years old, I have watched this one when I was like 14, and I didn't understand half the stuff that I saw until I rewatched it again 2 years ago. And let me tell you, there was a lot to kind of refresh on that. B Gata H Kei officially premiered on the KBS and Tokyo MX television network on April 2nd, 2010 and ran weekly for 12 episodes. The opening theme song for the series was Oshiete Etsuzi, and the ending theme was Hadashi no Princess. Both themes are performed by Yukari Tamura, and a maxi-style single containing the two themes was released on April 28th, 2010. An internet radio show was produced by Hibiki Radio. Sorry about that, I am very bad at pronunciation. To go with the anime. Funimation has licensed the anime series with the title Yamada's First Time, B Gata H Kei, and released the series on DVD and Blu-ray on January 31st, 2012. Funimation also released a Blu-ray limited edition that has a mousepad of Yamada. I quite enjoy that. Well, I have quoted Wikipedia on most of this because it's quite a mainstream anime. It was quite easy to find information on it, and if you want to watch it, I would recommend actually purchasing it, but if you're a degenerate like me, you might want to try Kiss Anime. They're always good for people who don't quite follow the rules, such as myself. The manga, I've not read. However, I have taken a look at the artwork just as I was speaking about this, as you can hear my little tippity types, and it seems to have pretty good artwork. Very different from the anime. The anime is quite more enjoyable. Maybe that's because I'm a lover of fan service and I quite enjoy the fan service, but either way, I quite enjoyed the series as a whole, and I would recommend. Well, I'm going to get back over to the camera and show you people my face again. And that was my first installment of I Watch It So That You Don't Have To, my review on various anime series. If you will, please leave a like or a comment and subscribe. I am doing requests, so any animes that you want me to review or watch, maybe do a reaction video to, just let me know. I am definitely a very small channel, so I'm kind of new to this. Just tell me whatever would float you guys' boats. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, everyone, and stay cool, stay calm, and stay weebish.